So, does a YouTube play button conduct electricity? As many of you know by now, in real life, other than being a mediocre Elder Scrolls YouTuber, I'm also a physics and science teacher at a local high school. And usually those things don't really mix, but today I did something fun that I wanted to share. My students had to bring their own object to test the electrical conductivity of the object in an experiment, and I brought one as well, my YouTube play button. Now, the easiest way to test electrical conductivity is by having a very simple setup of a power supply, a couple of wires, a lamp, some crocodile clamps and the object that you want to test. Put the object between the crocodile clamps and then, if the lamp works, you know it's a conductive material. But what about the YouTube play button? Well, it was a little bit unexpected, because when I touched the YouTube play button with two ends of a wire, nothing happened. The lamp didn't turn on. And even more surprisingly, when I touched the mirror part of the YouTube play button, it did work. Now that was a bit weird, because a very simple rule of thumb is if metal, it conducts electricity, if not metal, it doesn't. Yeah, there's a lot of exceptions to that rule, like organics, but we're talking the basics here, and it felt very counterintuitive that the YouTube play button's metal part wouldn't conduct electricity, while the mirror part did. So I did some research after class and talked about it with my other physics teacher colleague, and we concluded that it's most likely that the aluminum frame has been treated with a kind of light varnish layer to protect it from the elements, which would make the metal parts mostly non-conductive, since the varnish would not conduct electricity. Meanwhile, the mirror, we concluded, must have been treated with some sort of aluminum anti-reflection. You see, when you have a mirror with a glass layer, you don't want to get a double reflection, so the reflection of the glass and the reflection of the mirror behind it. You just want the reflection of the mirror behind it. So you treat the glass in such a way that it no longer reflects, and it often happens that this happens with a really thin layer of aluminum. Which is why, in terms of electric conductivity, the play button is weird, as the mirror conducts electricity, or at least the layer on top of the mirror does, and the metal parts don't, because of the varnish most likely. Anyway, don't follow for more science facts, please follow me for Elder Scrolls lore, this will never happen on your feed again.